I was restricting myself before the program a lot. Like I didn't eat any carbs and stuff, but I didn't really had a structure. Like I was just like, oh, okay, I know I have to eat protein a little, and I have to like almost no carbs.
What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to the channel, that means the plant life is choosing you, so buckle in and go buy some kale as soon as you finish watching this video. But if you are seriously new to the channel, my name is Rose. I am an online vegan fitness coach for women. I have a program that is going to help you learn how you can eat plant-based for your fitness goals, learn how you can have a sustainable strength training routine, and maintain your healthy lifestyle all year round. So link in bio if you are interested in any of the things that just came out of my mouth. But this video today, I'm going to give you the 2 things you need to do right now to elevate, to change your entire life. These 2 things is what helped me control my anxiety, get rid of my daily panic attacks, and create the dream life for myself. And of course, I always bring on a client to help me talk about this type of thing. We are going to hear from Sarah. She is my amazing client who is also a vegan fitness coach herself, and she is coming all the way from Germany. And the reason why she started my program is because she was so busy and just wanted someone to take care of her fitness and nutrition for her. So Sarah achieved her dream body. She found balance. She no longer stresses. We're going to hear from her, and then I'm going to go into what it takes to change your life. So let's talk to Sarah about mindset, about habits, about goals, about putting in the work, and then stay right here for the top 2 things that will elevate your life. I am here with Sarah. She just completed my program. She's in her reverse diet right now. She's all the way from Germany, and she also has an amazing, amazing fitness and nutrition all vegan account called Plant Bay on Instagram with Carla. So the 2 of them are running that account. So if you want, they have better recipes than me because they're both better cooks than me. And if you want to change it up as well, go check them out. They have amazing recipes, amazing workouts. But we are going to talk about Sarah's journey and what it takes to just change your life and get to the next level. So when Sarah and I first talked, Sarah is actually a fitness and nutrition coach herself in Germany. So that's why I was surprised that she, reached out to me and was interested in the program. But she just was at this point, we're so busy, and it really helps to have a coach. I mean, I have coaches, and you need to surround yourself with the people whose energy you just want to also exude. So we're going to hear from Sarah. I'll let you talk, I promise. And then just, you guys, if you want to change your life, you have everything in here. You just have to take the first step. All right, so Sarah, let's give everyone a background about you. What's it like being, vegan in Germany, and just kind of your story diving into health and nutrition and fitness.
Yes. Hey, everyone. So, as Rose said, I am Sarah. I am a fitness coach too. And yeah, so I've been vegan before. I joined Rose's program. It kind of stuck because I was doing like all the training programs for like all my clients in the gym I'm working, and like all the nutrition stuff, but I never really took care of myself, or like got a structure in my routine, like working out or eating routine. So yeah, that's when I found Rose. And she was like, yeah, coaches need coaches too. And I'm like, that was the point I was thinking, like, she's right. So maybe I should just like get a coach. And yeah, that was the beginning of our journey.
Yes.
And yeah, it was the best thing I've kind of like done in my life. Like for me, for my mindset, it changed like so much. Because now I can say like I have a routine. I know exactly what I have to do,
Mhm.
and I know exactly like how to set my mind
Yes.
to like so I was able to reach my goal and now to like keep it. Yeah.
And Sarah, so as you know, a student and also a coach and busy and you're living, what made you decide to, invest in yourself rather than just do it all yourself because you have the knowledge already?
Yeah. So I was always like aware that like investing is yourself is something who like keeps you forward. And I had like this goal for so long to just like feel comfortable in my body. And I also saw the change to like learn so much from you, because like I was just at the start of my like training and being a fitness coach and stuff, and I was like, okay, if I invest in myself through your program, I can learn like so much to like have it for my whole life. Like that's like it's temporary. We just like worked for 3 months, but like this money I invested in you or like in our like relationship is something I like keep with me like my whole life. So like that's just a little tiny amount for me. Yeah. Because
Exactly.
like at the end it's like so much you can do with it if you take like the chance. Yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And the skills and the tools that you've learned it gave you so much structure,
Yeah.
gluten free as well. So before the program, like how were you eating? And then how do you eat kind of like right now?
Yeah, so I was restricting myself before the program a lot. Like I didn't eat any carbs and stuff, but I didn't really had a structure. Like I was just like, oh, okay, I know I have to eat protein a little, and I have to like almost no carbs, like stuff like that, because like that's what you kind of learn to like lose weight,
Mhm.
right? So yeah, I had like I had like my structure kind of, but I like never really checked
Right.
like or tracked my food.
Yeah.
So with you telling me like I should eat like more carbs and less fat and like changing it all up, I was like, it was really stressful for me in the beginning, but like I kept going because like as you always say, consistency is key.
Yep.
And I started tracking and I'm still tracking. Like I love to have like the tool to track my food, because I know exactly like what I ate through the day,
Mhm.
and it just like keeps me less stressed. So that
Exactly.
really took out that like stress, and I just know, yeah, it's all good.
And you
And
don't
then
have any more cravings because
I
you just
don't.
know exactly what you need to eat and you're so busy that you can just come home and you have your meal prep and you're ready
Yeah,
to go.
yes, and I love carbs so much.
Yes. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
good.
definitely it's hard because it's like you can help other people, but sometimes it's hard to help yourself, and that's why it's good to have someone else just kind of take the stress out and let you just execute. You really have cultivated a lot of amazing habits and things you do every day that are non-negotiable. So, what would you say to someone who wants to kind of just change their life or be successful? What kind of habits and routines do you have throughout your day?
Just I started with like breath work or like yoga, to like have a balance
Yep.
from my daily life. So I really like started to, yes, feel myself,
Mhm.
be kind to myself, and tell myself um, good things, because like your mind unconsciously like tells you bad things a lot. So I really started to like be aware of that.
Like when you came to me, you said you had this vision of that person that you wanted to be, that dream body, whatever it is that feels less stressed, and you achieved it because you put yourself out of your comfort zone. You did things every single day, but you also, which is really important, you listen to your body. And it's like, we don't have to be Energizer Bunny 100% of the time. We can have a day where we rest, but we rest hard. We actually rest. Actually turn your phone off. Actually, like, you go and you do yoga in the woods in the barefoot, and you turn your phone off before bed. It's like you allow your brain to actually unplug. And it's like, you just have to not make excuses. And you didn't make excuses once throughout this whole thing. And
to have that vision in front of you, you have to remind yourself every single day that this is your vision and you're gonna reach it. So if you manifest that thing, it's gonna happen to you.
It's like, you have to accept your current situation, but you have to love yourself enough to get yourself to that next level, even if it means that next level is coming with a path of uncertainty, a path of fear, a path of feeling just out, out in lost. It's like, that's where the magic happens, in the process where you are literally out there. I remember I was a beach lifeguard at the ocean, and I had a childhood fear of water, and I overcame that to be a beach lifeguard. And we did one drill. It was literally in the middle. It felt like a hurricane. And I had to swim out in hurricane waters to go rescue the dummy. And I literally stopped swimming. The water's all like on top of me. And I was like, how did I get here? Like, I'm not a swimmer. Like, I'm literally going to die right now. But I'm just like, I have to survive. I literally, if I stop swimming, I will drown in this hurricane water. And everyone on the beach will look at this lifeguard and be like, oh my God. So I just kept going. And that's what, you have to do if you want it bad enough. And you should love yourself to want it bad enough. You should. It's like, we have one life.
Yes, right.
One life.
Yes. And you just can do everything you set your mind to.
Yes, you can. What would you say to someone who's on the fence about investing in themselves? Say, just do it. Do it.
Just do it. Like, it's like, you don't have anything to lose. You just have something to gain, like, for your whole life experience. Like, always invest in yourself first. Like all the material stuff doesn't matter. It's not worth anything, but you are. So you should be like the most important thing in your life.
The moral of the story for that is, you have to put in the work. You have to have the right mindset, and you have to decide that you want to invest in yourself if you want to get to the next level. So Sarah, thank you so much for being such a rock star client and for really setting the tone for just mindset shifts, motivation, and massive accountability. You're a rock star. All right, you guys, I'm going to talk to you about the top 2 things you can do to change your life. So if you are watching this video and you're still here, I suffered from really extreme panic attacks, extreme anxiety, really was stuck. I felt like every day I was going to feel anxious and horrible and blah for the rest of my life. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't like the person that I was. I didn't like how shy I was. I just did not like what I was doing. So when I went to college, I was still like that. So I had to say to myself, Rose, like, do you want to just be shy little Rose in your dorm room, in your house for the rest of your life? Or do you want to be that person that you think about every time you close your eyes and go to bed? Because I would close my eyes and go to bed. I would imagine myself as a beach lifeguard, a just fitness superstar, all of this stuff. And I was like, okay, well, right now I'm here and I have to get to there. So it's just so overwhelming. What do? I decided to do something uncomfortable. And that first uncomfortable thing was waking up at 5 a.m. in the morning. And then I just kept doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. And that's step number 2. do that uncomfortable thing every single day until it clicks. I kept picking new things that scared me, and then I just kept practicing them until I became that person. So the second thing that I did is I decided that I wanted to do a triathlon. And of course, the first part of the triathlon is the swim, which I did not know how to. Of course, I had, swim lessons when I was little, but I'd never swum competitively, and swimming gave me a lot of anxiety. Remember, I was still pretty much an anxious person at that time. That takes, like I'm gonna get into, it really does take time for you to change, to shift, but if you don't do those things every single day and just keep progressing, keep chipping away, it's never gonna happen at all. So it's okay if you're not where you wanna be, but just keep moving. So anyway, I decided that I wanted to do this triathlon and I wanted to learn how to really swim effectively. So what did I do? I went to the pool every single day, even on Friday nights when my friends were going out and partying. I was going to the pool for open swim hours, and it really was tough at first. It really was. I had panic attacks in the locker room. I had to grasp onto the edge of the pool. But before I knew it, I was able to swim 2 laps without stopping, 3 laps, 4 laps, all the way up to a mile, which was the best moment ever. I still have it in my journal. The first day I swam a mile without stopping. And it just happens if you put the work in every single day and you decide to just not give up on yourself. So what was the next thing I did? Well, I did another triathlon after that. And I did endurance races. And then I actually became a beach lifeguard because all my friends were doing it. And of course, it scared me at the time to say yes and try out. And yes, I failed that test, the lifeguarding test, the first time. But I just kept chipping away at it. I kept practicing. And that's exactly what you need to do as well. So if you are watching this and you can relate to high school Rose and you feel stuck right now and you just feel like you cannot possibly get to that next level, you want to, but you just don't know how, what I can say to you is just stop thinking about it and just do it. Act as if you already were. Act as if you were already a fit person, if you were already a runner, if you were already a business owner. Just start acting and the magic is gonna happen in the process, because there is never gonna be an aha moment. There is never going to be something falling out of the sky and saying like, okay, here's all the tools, here it is, just do it. You're going to have to find that out yourself, and it's going to be challenging, but it's going to be so amazing and so worth it. And the sense of pride that you are going to feel once you start crushing those goals and once you're getting there is indescribable, and you are just going to be a new person. You're gonna have a new sense of strength, and that is how you are going to build your armor to just get you through whatever challenges happen in life. Because as you guys all know, life is scary, unpredictable. It really is, and you never know what's gonna happen. So that is why we train for life. That is why having a fitness routine, having a wellness routine, doing all the things, meditating and waking up early, taking cold showers, journaling, turning your phone off, all of those things just help you be more prepared for whatever comes your way, whatever challenges, because you can control your response. So I highly encourage you guys right now, as soon as the video ends, to just think of one thing you can do starting tomorrow that scares you, that is uncomfortable. And for me, sometimes it's like putting my phone away before bed and not going on TikTok is pretty uncomfortable, but I know it's gonna make me sleep better. So think of something like that, commit to it, and then just do it every single day, at least for 21 days. And then if you need to reward yourself with a workout outfit or a protein powder as a reward, that is fine, but you're gonna find that whatever it is you do, you're gonna feel proud of yourself, and it's gonna make you feel a lot more energized. So go leave a comment right now, what uncomfortable thing that you're gonna commit to, at least commit to it for the next 21 days, and I will write in the comments as well something new for me to commit to. And just remember, wherever you are right now in life, you can choose and you are stronger than your excuses. Oh yeah. All right, I hope I wasn't talking too fast in that, but if you guys want more of these kind of, motivation videos, accountability videos, me rambling off, let me know, and also check back in. I have a bunch of things lined up, fitness related, vegan macro related, all the things, and I hope to see you guys again. Enjoy the rest of your day. Go out there and